I have been testing very thoroughly having the A380 in my PC as a dual GPU partnered with my RTX 3090. I've been rendering most of my videos you've seen since my AV1 video in AV1. And so it will render the video on the 3090, but encode it on the A380. And I've had basically no issues and no performance degradation. Like I even did side-by-side encodes of NVENC versus AV1. And no real performance penalty either. So that has been great. And then I am working on getting some data together for what sizes you need, because the default CQP values, the quality levels that you put it at for AV1 in DaVinci Resolve, for example, are defaulted to what would normally be there for H.264 or something. And so I'm ending up with these massive file sizes of like 14 gigs versus like 2 in HEVC. And that's because it's doing some absurd quality thing, because the CQP values for each encoder are very different. So like best quality for H.264 is usually around 14. For HEVC, it's 21. For AV1, we're looking at like 45 or 50. Like it's wildly further down the scale. And so I'm working on some data for that, because I had a ton of questions regarding like archive videos, the videos you're saving and things like that, as well as I know we're going to be covering some other GPUs with AV1 encoding very soon, as we've had a bunch of stuff come up, and LTT just covered the A40s, the workstation GPUs, which we'll actually talk about in the news section for a minute. But lots of data coming up.